Hello everybody, thank you for coming out to my speech today. Today I'll be informing about the 7 ancient wonders of the world. You know what the word phenomenon means? The word phenomenon is a structure, idea, or any object that we have no idea as humans how it came to be. This kind of goes hand in hand with the 7 ancient wonders of the world because we really don't know how they were created or why they're there, but they are there, and that's pretty interesting. Most people I talk to have no idea what all the 7 ancient wonders of the world are, and that's why I'm here today to inform you guys about that. Also know from my audience analysis that most of you are very interested in learning more about it. The reason you should trust me about this stuff is because I've taken many honors level classes about it and also written many research papers over the 7 ancient wonders of the world. Today I'll be breaking this down to 4 different categories based on where each location is, and that'll be in Egypt, Turkey, Greece, and Iraq. The first country I'll be talking to you about is Egypt. This first one I'm going to talk to you about is the pyramids of Giza. It's probably the most famous one because it's still the only one around today. It's also very well known around the world. There's 2 reasons why the people are interested in it. That's because it's architecture, because of its mathematical genius. And the architecture is so interesting because it is made out of blocks of granite. And each block of granite is weighs a couple tons. So being able to put blocks on top of each other with humans only and no cranes is very interesting, especially considering their time period. In their architectural savvy, I'll have to reference Paul Jordan's 7 Wonders of the World, published in 2014. That has been used as a calendar, a power plant, and an observatory. This is very interesting because those tools just came well known to us a couple of years ago, and they've been able to do it before a couple millenniums ago. The other wonder of the world in Egypt I'll be talking to you about is the Alexandrian Lighthouse. This can be seen from 35 miles out into the sea, which is very impressive because most light towers you can see maybe 10 miles. And also I'll have to reference current events October 2003 article that back then it could set ships on fire, but this is also very speculated, but it's also very interesting to think about. Now we'll be moving on to the wonders of the world in Turkey. The first one I'll be talking to you about is the Temple of Artemis. This temple is built to the Greek god Artemis, who is the goddess of Olympia. It is made out of completely marble. It also has the first architectural things of pillars. It was built 3 times, according to the same current events article. The second time it was built, it was 3 times as large as it was the first time. The other one in Turkey is the Mausoleum of Halikarnas, which is basically just a fancy word for a temple to a dead king. It is not known for, unlike the many other wonders, it is known for its beauty, not its structure. It has such fine detail in it that it can be seen in museums today over in London, England. However, it is not around today because due to the Holy Wars, it had to be destroyed for materials. Now we'll be moving on to the ones in Greece, and the first one is the Colossus of Rhodes. It is a 33-foot tall bronze statue on an island out in Greece, not on the actual mainland. The reason this is so interesting because it is built on probably the size of the island, probably the size of the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. The reason it was built is because it marked victory over a harsh leader, and so they just built it to make sure that they can remember their victory over that leader. The other one in Greece is the statue of Zeus at Olympia. It is a 40-foot tall throne, kind of like the Lincoln Memorial. It is made out of bronze, gold, and ivory. That's what makes it very interesting because of the materials it was used because it was so expensive back then. It can be compared to the modern-day Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil. Those are both the wonders of the world located in Greece. I'll be moving on to the ones in Iraq. There's only one in Iraq, and that is called the Garden of Babylon. It's very speculated about because there's actually no remains of it and that they can see. But according to Harry Fergnoli in the School Library Journal in 2004, she is able to read hieroglyphics that confirms its placement in Iraq. The reason this is such an interesting place is because it started many irrigation systems that we see today. Because there's a multi-level botanical garden that had to be irrigated many times a day. Those are the 7 wonders of the world in each one of those countries. I'll be now moving on to my conclusion. each one, there's 7 wonders of the world that I talked to you about, and they're in Egypt, Turkey, Greece, and Iraq. I hope that what you learn from this is that just be more interested in stuff, interested in history. That when you go somewhere, just learn about the history, be more interested about that stuff. And as I stated in my introduction, this is all phenomenon. It is man-made phenomenon, which is very rare because most stuff you see is just about a shooting star or something. So this phenomenon is very interesting. I hope that you guys learned a lot today. You guys can go stay curious, and thank you for coming to my speech.